everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Shawnee, and if you are new here, hey, and if you are a returner, what's up, what's up? I'm so glad you support me. I am back with another video, but this video I have a special guest. She is a fellow expat and she's my friend. Her name is Mychal, and today we are going to be talking about some things we miss about living in the United States. I know that sounds crazy, but like living abroad is nice and all, but there are just some luxuries and some things that we miss. So we're gonna talk about it.
We're gonna talk about it.
Okay. I don't know what's on her card. I don't know what she missed. She'll know what's on my card. She'll know what I missed. We just gonna talk about it, but we do have a mutual miss, which is right here. We have a mutual miss that we both talked about. So I mean, you know what I'm saying? You could guess. Why don't you start it out?
Start it out. Okay. Are we gonna cheers?
Yeah. Oh, shit, yes. Cheers to living abroad. Cheers to making great friends and just living our carefree black girl life.
Carefree black girl.
Period. Do it again. Salud. All right. Miss number one.
All right. Miss number one is being able to strike up a combo anywhere. The language barrier is not exclusive to Playa, but I've lived in Playa the longest, so yeah, being able to just, I don't do small talk, like that's not something I do, but being able to walk into a bar, get a drink, and know that you can talk to the person next to you is definitely something that I miss, because I don't speak fluent Spanish.
Okay, me either.
Yeah, so if it's not buen dia,
por favor,
like with that, if it's not one of those, I'm probably not going to be able to carry on the conversation. So that is definitely something I miss, being able to just like make friends with any stranger you see.
Yeah, and I think that also alters the type of people we hang out with here too. And that's one thing I didn't want to do, was just like solely hang out with expats, but it's just easier because we're not fluent in Spanish. Like I do Duolingo every day, but it's not enough. Duolingo for me is like enough to get by in stores, in a taxi, in little shops, but like literally stopping someone on the street and just being like, oh, blah, blah, blah. Right. Oh no, I'm scared. Like I don't know what you're gonna say back.
Look. And I'd be like, hablo poquito español. And then they'd be like, da, 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 da. And I'd be like, wait, I said poquito.
Okay, that's a good one. That's a really good one. I didn't think about that, but yes, I agree. Okay, so the first miss for me is I miss not second guessing if I'm getting scammed. And the American dollar really does go a long way in Mexico, a very long way. Like 20 pesos is $1 American. And a lot of things you can get for less than 20 pesos. So therefore, when they look at us, they see an opportunity. Not saying everybody, but it happens more than you would think. So especially when you go in local shops, like I've noticed like at the fruteria by me, I can go in one day and a fresh watermelon juice, a sandia, is that how you say it? It'll be like 15 pesos. And then I come in another day and it's 25 pesos. I'm just like,
deadass. Like
it's the same thing I bought yesterday. Like how is it a different price?
Right.
Or even with taxis, which is why she knows I do not take taxis. They really try to rip you off. Like Playa is literally like 3 miles long. There's no way a taxi should be more than like $5 for anywhere, to be quite honest. But anyways, normal prices should be like 50 pesos to get somewhere. But I'll get in a taxi and they see, you know, an American, they hear my accent and they're like 200 pesos. And that's like $10. $10 to go half a mile? Sir, drop me off right here. I'll get out. I'm at the corner, right here. Like, I'm just kind of sick of like feeling like I'm always getting scammed. And I guess that comes with living in a tourist area. You know what I mean? Like we're in Mexico.
But we're not in
Mexico. You know what I'm saying? So I guess that comes with the territory.
Yeah.
Great. Your turn.
Okay. The second thing I miss is driving. Oh my gosh. I rented a car in Tulum a couple weekends back and I was just like driving around with the windows down and the music playing and just like but driving in the States is better because I mean if you're speeding you know, you're scared you're gonna get pulled over. But here, the cops can pull you over for anything when they see a passport. So then you're driving and it's still carefree, but there's that level of like, oh my God, am I gonna get am I gonna get pulled over? Whereas in the States, you're just, you know where you're going. I'm on my way to Starbucks. I'm on my way to Target. You know what I'm saying? It's a very
there's freedom in driving. You know what I mean? Like there's that freedom of just getting in and just taking a drive, and it's just like. Just even the loud as the wind coming through the car. You know, like, oh my God.
And then being at your destination and being able to pick up and go. And like, okay,
Facts. Like, so neither one of us have a car here. Mostly bike people and taking like little local transportation like collectivos or the ADO bus. But it just don't hit the same.
It don't hit the same. Also, like, driving here, even if I did have a car, it wouldn't be the same. Because, like, where am I going to drive?
Where are you going to drive?
The street, you know, to Walmart. You know, like, I'm not getting on the highway and going 20 minutes to a bar or whatever, you know?
Playa is very small. Like, there's literally, you don't need a car. Like, most people here have a scooter, a motorcycle, or a bike. That's all you need. You don't need anything more than that. So, I'm going to say my next one is, I miss going to Ross, TJ Maxx, Home Goods, little stores like that. And just like sometimes I go to those kind of stores and I don't even have a reason to go. I'm just gonna look around. You know what I mean? You find the cutest little trinkets, Home Goods, cute little outfits in stores like that. And there are literally like no stores like that here. Like you just got your big grocery stores. I think there's like a department store here, but like you just don't have stores like that here. So I just miss that.
Yeah, being able to just run around and be like, oh, I don't need anything.
Right. What will I find? Like what will I find? And so there's literally nothing like that. It's I guess it's just a little local shops or whatever. But the one thing I've just noticed about Playa is that like it'd be the same local shop selling the same thing.
It's souvenirs
on every other corner. It's like no diversity.
Facts. Circling back to that comes with living in a tourist area.
Exactly.
Because they're just looking for people to buy keychains and wallets. And I want something else. You know what I'm saying?
I need variety.
I need something else.
Shoot. So yeah, that was kind of tough for me. Like I love going to stores and just walking around.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, I feel that. Okay. I miss dating people who live nearby. Dating in Playa is shaky anyway. Okay. Dating in Tulum was a bit better, but that was because there were more tourists coming in on a regular basis. But even still, people would be here for 4 days.
Yeah.
And, you know, like I've gone on so many dates with people who left the next day.
Right.
So, and they come back usually, you know, but it's 6 months later.
Yeah, exactly.
You know? So, yeah, we can meet up, we can hang out, but you can't date anybody consistently like that.
Yeah, you definitely can't.
Yeah.
It's just like, this place is definitely people, like, it's definitely a hot spot for like digital nomads. And you'll see that a lot of digital nomads will come in and out of Playa. They'll leave for a couple months and come right back. Because it's a great place to be a digital nomad.
Yeah.
But in regards to dating, everyone's just too in and out to like literally have something. And for the people who actually live here long term,
the circle is this big.
I
mean, it's just, the circle is tiny.
It's tiny, and the options are very minimal. And it's like either you want somebody that like a couple other girls that have too, or I mean, you can try local, but I don't know, Spanish. They say the best way to learn is to get a lover.
That's what they say.
That's what they say. I went on 3 days with a Mexican man. None of them went well, so I don't know.
The same Mexican man?
No, 3 different Mexican men.
And none of
them were like my cup of tea. I was like, ooh, no, this ain't gonna work.
Thanks.
The first date with one of the guys was him trying to teach me Spanish. I'm like, so I'm not here for that.
Look! This isn't a tutoring session.
It's not. I want a cocktail and combo. Can we get a cocktail?
Can we get there?
Period.
Okay, your turn.
Yeah, your turn.
It's my turn?
What you
dating?
Oh, okay, it's my turn. Okay, I said I miss going to parks. There are no parks here.
None.
We stumbled across that athletic facility last week.
Yes.
That was very nice. But just like a park where you can literally like lay out a blanket and just read a book and look at this. No. The park is the beach, you know?
The park is the beach. And there are no trees here.
And there are no trees here. Just, I mean, it's palm trees and stuff, but like, there are no like natural, just like local little places people can go to just enjoy life. Throw a frisbee, you know, like throw my dog a bone to go fetch it. None of that is here. Like, so I just miss going to parks. Like, I don't think we realize how I don't know how amazing parks are. Like, I'm from Atlanta, and we got Piedmont Park, Woodruff Park, like so many parks you can go to and just chill out, and there are none here.
Yeah, facts. I'm from Virginia, and the house that I lived in before I moved here was right by this park that overlooked the whole city. Oh my god, I was there like every day.
Yeah,
yoga in the park, sunset, taking my dog to the park.
Right.
Yeah, it doesn't exist here.
It doesn't, and it's heartbreaking because I do love the beach, but for me, sometimes I just don't want to deal with the sand every single day. Like, I got a track sand in my house, you know, like Tweed. I'm just like, okay, I'm not doing the beach today.
Yeah.
So yeah, I miss parks.
Okay, I miss different types of good food.
Yes.
The food here is very hit or miss.
Hit or
and
miss.
I mean, honestly, it's more miss than hit.
It's definitely.
My goodness. And then the stuff that does hit, it's the same.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's all the same. It's a fisheria, or it's Mexican food, or it's an Italian spot, or it's an Asian spot.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah. Like, that's it. And once again, it's because we live in a place that caters to tourists.
Yeah.
So that's mainly what tourists are going to want to eat: Mexican, Italian,
Asian, Japanese,
right.
noodles, ramen, stuff like that.
So yeah, I miss going to a soul food restaurant.
Oh my god, I would kill for a soul food restaurant here. Like, oh my god, they would make so much money.
Bro, I miss going to brunch that is not Mexican themed. Bro.
Yeah.
Like a bottomless mimosa brunch on a Sunday. Are you kidding me? Yeah, so.
Yeah.
I miss that. And it's like, okay, I realize I'm in Mexico.
Right.
You know what I'm
Let's put it out there. Some of me like, I'm like, we know we're in Mexico.
I get it. You know what I'm saying? But we're just talking about the things we miss.
Okay.
So
let us vent for a second.
Both things can be true.
Okay. We can miss something while obviously knowing we will get.
Yeah, like I understand, but at the same time, I would love some mac and cheese.
Oh. Literally can't. Oh my god, and you talking people who actually cook at their house.
You know,
like, there's luxury in just going out to eat. Like,
and knowing that the food is going to be good.
Knowing.
Just good.
Let me just say this. I was actually quite shocked that I came here and literally like the first month or two, everywhere I went was just a miss. Like, I was like, ew. Like, and then what was most shocking is a lot of the stuff wasn't properly seasoned. I was like, bruh, I really thought like, you know, the Mexicans be like us. Like, we be seasoning stuff. No. I was hitting bland, just ugh. So that's why I just start mostly cooking at the house.
Yeah.
Because it don't be worth it for me to waste my money.
Because I hate wasting money on food.
Bruh.
Oh my goodness.
It's the worst.
I hate wasting money, period, but on food.
Something's going to my body.
Because I'm ready for it. You know what I'm saying? I've ordered this. I got the mental picture in my head. This is about to be good.
Right. We didn't look on Yelp.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm ready. And then it gets to me and it's bad.
Oh my God.
Hang it up. I mean, for the night.
Hang it up. Take their license away. Shit.
It's a wrap.
Damn. Okay. I miss having a variety of things to do. Yo, it is just very minimal here in Playa. You know, you want to go to salsa bachata class? That's like every day.
Absolutely.
There are some expat events, you know, that you can go to, but like, say you woke up today and you want to go to a museum, not happening. Like, you woke up today and you want to, I don't know, like, there are things to do, like, okay, maybe you want to free dive, maybe you want to go to cenote, you know, like, you want to go to the beach. Sure. There are excursions. Oh, I'm so glad you said that word. Because let me speak on it, y'all. Let me speak on it. Like, I miss having a variety of things to do, right? But there are people who throw events, but literally have, like, U.S. price tags attached to it and be like, oh, come on a yacht with us and have fun for $200. Bro, no, I'm not doing that.
Well, I can just mosey down to the beach.
I'm not doing that.
Sit in the sand. That's what I wanted to do.
And so it's just frustrating that there's not a lot to do here, and you find yourself literally kind of doing the same things over and over again. And then the things that you kind of want to try have such a high markup. It's just like, I didn't like most, like, literally, let's be real. A lot of people that move to Mexico, yeah, they move away from the United States because they want a different life. But a lot of people move here because it is affordable.
Absolutely.
I mean, affordable as hell. So why do you think I want to spend $200 for something for 6 hours. Like,
right. That's literally a third
of my rent. Like, I'm not spending that kind of money on something that's gonna last for just a couple hours. Like,
yeah,
no.
So yeah, it's not a lot to do here. Can't go to little shops, can't go shopping. There's no thrift stores. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it gets dull real quick. No shade to flyer.
No shade.
But a little bit.
We just calling out the obvious.
Yeah. Okay. My last one is I miss being able to make money easily. In the States, if you know you're low on cash, if you lose your job, if you want to quit your job, there are options. You know? You can walk dogs, you can deliver groceries. I was famous for delivering groceries.
Okay.
Shit.
Amazon bought it.
Did they?
I think Target bought it.
Okay.
Target bought shits. Yes.
Okay. I made $400 a week on shits. I was out there.
Right.
Okay.
No, for real.
So yeah, I miss being, because you can't just walk into a place and get a job because you need to be able to speak Spanish.
Exactly.
Like we do Spanish.
Exactly.
That's not the case over here. So, and even if you do walk into a place and get an odd job, they're gonna pay you in pesos.
Yeah.
So it's not gonna be. You understand? It's not gonna be them USD. Okay. So yeah, I miss being able to just like pick up a little job here and there.
Yeah.
And, yeah, it makes
it's just so much easier to hustle in the United States. Like it's so many different kinds of hustles. You're like, I lost a job, okay, let me go Uber.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like you said, let me go dog walk. Let me go. It's so much you can do to like kind of like, especially if you're in a rock and a hard situation, that you can do ASAP.
Yeah. That
can help you get out of that situation. Here, that is non-existent. Like if you ain't working from home, or if you're not living off of like savings and stuff, you gotta figure it out. What are you gonna do? There's no opportunities here. Like she said, like we have friends that DJ, and like their prices that they charge for a set in the United States are like they charge less than half of that here.
Literally.
Because it's just, they can't, like people can afford to pay US prices for stuff.
Like what we were saying, like people try to charge US prices for the cruise. Or, for a yacht party or whatever. Nobody's paying that.
Nobody's paying that.
Nobody pays U.S. prices for anything. So, which means you're not making U.S. prices either.
Exactly. Yeah. So, yeah, that's that. That was your last one? Mm-hmm. I mean, my last one, I don't know if you can relate, but this is just my upbringing. I miss sporting events. Like, I literally went to college on a track and field scholarship. I played softball. I've done so many things, but, like, I miss going to like NFL games or NBA games or freaking the Atlanta like soccer team games, and there's just like no sporting events there, and my little heart just misses like screaming belligerently like, what the fuck are you doing? Throw the ball! And I can't really do that here because people don't really care about sports here. Nobody care about that. They just don't.
Soccer.
Yeah, soccer or football.
Football.
My bad. But even like, there are no sporting events locally here. Like, there'd be like children leagues, you know what I'm saying? Oh, sometimes we go to like this court, well, they'll have like
a
basketball game. But it is literally cringy.
Like, right?
It's cringy. Like, we be cheering, but we be also laughing our ass off. Like, this is comedy, yo. So, like, there are no sporting events here, so that kind of sucks because I'm just such a huge sports fan, so I found myself, like, literally when I went back to the States last time, my mom threw, like, a football party, and I was so far removed from it, I didn't know, like, who was up. And, like, I didn't even care. I was just there for the liquor, honestly. Like, I was like, I just can't get drunk. Like, I ain't watched sports.
You're in a whole different place at this point, yeah.
It don't even matter to me no more. Now I'm checked out.
Right.
Shit. So, yeah, that's my last one.
Word.
And our mutual one is...
We miss bathtubs, dishwashers, and ovens. My God.
Lord have mercy.
Let me tell you how I used to take baths every Sunday. I'd be in the bathtub for 2-3 hours.
Me too.
Every single Sunday night. It was the best part of my week.
Yes, it is.
I ain't been in a bathtub in months.
Bro. When I go home to visit my mom, that is the first thing I do.
I hope y'all know I'm taking a bath. I be telling my sister, do you need any money toward the water bill?
Okay.
Because I'm about to run it up.
So you have to poop. Because I'm about to be in here for like 2-3 hours.
Okay.
I'm just
like,
letting you know.
In the bathtub.
Bro.
I'm taking a bath. My skin was so dry the last time I came back from the States because I was in the bathtub every
Oh my
night.
God.
In the
Oh my
winter
God.
time, my body was like, now girl. My skin says, sis, you might want to relax.
Right. Chill out, bro. I get it. OD. Overkill.
Yeah, bathtubs.
So yeah, and then dishwashers.
Dishwasher.
Like, you know,
How many dishes am I gonna have to wash?
how many? How many?
It's too much.
It's too much.
I already didn't like filling the dishwasher. Okay, but I had one. Now I got to hand wash everything.
Hand wash.
Hand wash every. I wash my dishes in steps.
Me too.
Yeah, I have to like wipe everything down, stack it all up, and then when
Yeah.
I feel like it, I'll go back in and wash everything.
Yeah.
Because I just can't. I don't have the mental capacity.
Same. Literally same. There are days where like you said, like some days I'm like right now, literally right now I have a stack of dishes in the sink. Like right now they just soaking. I'm just trying to, get all the grit off it. But they can get washed tomorrow. This is the pre, what I'm saying?
Right, the pregame. Pregame to the actual washing event.
They soaking. They gonna get washed tomorrow, okay? Shit.
For real. It's too much.
It's so
dishwashers,
much.
They don't exist here.
And she don't really have this problem because she lives in a house.
I do.
But if you live in like an apartment complex here, you ain't getting no oven. Like I just miss having an oven, man. Like I have a toaster oven thing, but it don't hit the same. Like it's not the same thing. Like I'm a lazy cook, so what I mean by that is like with an oven, all you gotta do is season your stuff, put it in the oven, throw it in a timer. You ain't really gotta check on it for real. As long as you got it on the timer. With the stove, you gotta stand there, and it's just like I'm a lazy cook, and I just miss cooking. And plus, baking stuff is a lot healthier, so I miss that, and I miss I miss making brownies when I'm on some like late night snack. I just miss having an oven. I haven't had an oven. It's about to be a year being here, so I just really miss having an oven. So yeah, that's what we miss about living in the United States. Now, with all that being said,
We're not going back.
we're not
We're not
Let's
going
make it
back.
there's give and take when you live abroad. Trust me, we understand that we're not gonna get it all.
But, sometimes you gotta allow yourself to feel the not so ideal parts.
Yes.
Because gratitude and all of that. But sometimes, it's like, I would love to take a bath.
I would love to. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I'm gonna let my girl Mike plug herself.
Like myself?
Yes.
Okay. But you can find me on Instagram at Life with Mychal. That's Life with Mychal. You can also find me at Mychal's Musings. Mychal's MYCHALS .MUSINGS. That's why I tell stories and some other stuff. I also do travel planning and relocation consultations.
Yes.
So if you're looking to come to paradise, hit me up.
Yes. She can definitely help you with your move. And I just want to give a thanks to Mychal for doing this video with me. I really appreciate it. She's literally like my girl here in Playa, and I'm just really grateful for our friendship. We met on social media, by the way.
Dude.
Answer your DMs. You'll
Instagram.
know what's in there.
Okay.
Bless you, baby. Until the next video, y'all. Peace.
Thank y'all for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. See you on the next one.